Is hidden sabotage software in pickup trucks next? The United States government recently started an investigation into how so many Toyota pickup trucks ended in the arsenal of the Islamic State. These vehicles feature in just about every propaganda video because they function as troop transporters and can mount heavy guns and rockets. That has become kind of the cliche. Toyota declared there are procedures and contractual obligations in place to monitor the sales and the use of the popular models Hilux and Land Cruiser. But there's of course no way to completely prevent unauthorized military use. But is that really true? Recently, the case of an SUV getting hacked from a distance made scary headlines and led to questions of deliberate backdoors and vulnerabilities becoming available to governments and law enforcement. A modern car has to be connected, meaning it has to read messages from your Facebook to you and integrate with your fancy smartphone. With a Wi-Fi connection, you can modify the engine control system and tune everything to your liking. Now that's all very neat and gimmicky, but could lead to the end of being in control. The European Union wants no more conventionally fueled cars in cities by the year 2050, and we see similar plans for the United States. We can only imagine what kind of computer code cars in the year 2050 will have to include by law. Governments will pitch the idea of preventing dangerous car chases in the future or preventing cars from starting in case of a mass panic. There have been experiments already with electromagnetic guns that shoot invisible energy at the car in front of you, messing up the data and the computerized control systems. Now, the scandal about manipulating software being installed on millions of Volkswagen diesel vehicles demonstrated that a modern car, with its numerous sensors, can in fact recognize whether it's being driven on the road or rigged up in a testing facility. It is possible to create a software that could detect military use of a vehicle. Data on vehicles being legally used for that and is easily available, so there is a clear, predictable pattern. For the price of a single tank, you could buy 266 Toyota Hilux pickups. The army of Chad once equipped 400 such vehicles with Milan anti-tank missiles and destroyed 100 Libyan tanks and 30 armored personnel carriers. In the United States, pickup trucks count among the best-selling cars, and they are being used for just about everything. The government clearly does not want these trucks to double as paramilitary items in the hands of the population. So the question is, what might be hidden in the code of newer models?